Hope everybody had a great 4th. Getting ready to do another car lot walk here at Maple Motors. It's about that time. Another lot walk. Let's get it. Welcome back, guys. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're walking around the car lot pointing out all the new cars that we picked up this last week. You can check us out at maplemotors.com. I have shipping and financing available. I have 100 detailed pictures of every car on the lot, and in this video we'll walk around, show you all the new stuff, pop some hoods towards the end, and get you filled in. Of course, as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to jump back on the test drive videos that I put out for you. That way you know everything about the cars. Again, I hope everybody had a good 4th. I know I did. It's a great weekend. So let's get started here. One more thing, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, share this channel, and hit like. I'll keep these videos coming your way. And of course, we do have financing, and we do have shipping. It's all over there at that main website, maplemotors.com. Get started up here in the front. We got a 68 Impala sitting here for $19,900. And guys, if you want to know specific engine sizes, I do detailed description videos of every car on the lot. And no, I don't memorize every one of them. Pretty sharp on some of them. But we do get about 50 to 60 cars a month here. And it's hard to keep up. Right next to that, it's a 1977 Cutlass. We got it for $12,900. This is a 69 Roadrunner. Yes, it's a real Roadrunner. We looked it up, we checked it. $36,900. Right next to that is a 66 Chevelle. This is a 4-speed car. $29,900. And then the 68 convertible Camaro, matching number RS car, $37,900. New inventory to the lot right here. A 1955 210 4-speed car, $32,900. Actually, this was a piece from last week. We got another one sitting over there. Don't let me confuse you. We're about to walk to that one over there here in just a second. Right here's a 1973 Mustang convertible. This one's $17,900. Pretty sweet little Nova here, 67 model, $29,900. And of course, you see hold on the windshields, pending deals. This is an 88 model Monte Carlo SS, $14,900. Right next to that, an 85 Monte Carlo SS. We got it for $12,900. '65 model Mustang. This is a 5-speed car, $21,900. And yes, we've already sold the Impala back here. It's a 1966 model. My favorite thing about it is the roof. Somebody put a lot of time and work into that. Beautiful paint job. It's already sold. I didn't get to test drive it, and that's why I'm kind of showing it to you, even though it's sold. That one's my dad's. I'm not 100% sure why he's still got it sitting on the lot, because he does not want to sell it. Beautiful car. It's all cammed up. He plans on keeping that one. And then this one's a 73 Charger. It's already sold, waiting on a shipping truck to come. This one we just got last week, last Monday. Been using it as the lunch car, going to get lunch in it. 1986 Camaro. Runs and drives great. T-tops. Pretty sweet ride. Of course, we don't have the pricing on this one or this one on this episode here. I try to get them to come out and price everything beforehand, but I do have it on my website, so go check that out. And of course, the video is coming your way on this one. I haven't done it yet, but I will be doing it today. This is a 1955 210. This is the new one I was talking about. So we had another one last week. Some people get confused, like, oh no, you've had that car before. No, we got two real similar ones right here. And sorry again about not having a price on the windshield. Just got back from the holidays. Pops hasn't put them on all the cars yet, so I wanted to get this video out to you. I'm not gonna wait. Just get her done. And guys, we picked up some bugs. I don't know if you've seen them back there. We're about to work our way back there after we get this row of cars knocked out. I picked up some Mustangs. I got two fastbacks I think y'all are gonna love. I know I enjoyed making the videos of them. Got a real pretty Camaro here. It's got an inline 6 in it, cold AC, lots and lots of new parts. This is a 1971 Camaro for $23,900. Of course, right next to that, we got the 1973 Corvette convertible. Got a hard top and the soft top, $23,900. Right next to that, Corvette with a custom front end, $34,900. We've dropped the price on it. If you've seen it before, we dropped it pretty drastically. So this is a 1966 Corvette convertible with the side pipes on it. This is one of those fastbacks I was telling you about. 1966 model, beautiful car inside and out. You're really gonna like the test drive video on this. Super clean. If you're a Mustang guy, look at this car. I'm sorry again, Pops hasn't came out here and put the prices on them. I will have them on my website if you're interested. And I'm gonna have the video coming out. Right next to that is a 66 model with 302. It's supercharged. $22,900. This is also a 5-speed car. And if you've seen the video, we had like a little hose that was dry rotted and we replaced it. The car runs great. It was running really good, but when you would let it idle, it'd get rich. It was because the hose was leaking. We figured it out, but we put it all in the video. So if you've ever seen our videos before, we do honest descriptions. If anything happens, I tell you, I show you. We don't hide anything here. This is a 1966 Mustang convertible, $24,900 on this one. Lots of Mustangs right now. Another 66 Mustang. This one's $19,900. And yes, all these videos are out for you to watch. We're getting ready to go in the showroom, but I'm gonna show you 3 more cars that we got sitting out here on the lot, and I'll show you some stuff in the showroom, and we'll come back out. I'll pop the hoods on all these cars, and we'll just kind of see what we got here. Checking this thing out, I think you're gonna like this truck. 1979 C10. I'm gonna put the video out today on this, for sure. That's a very clean truck. Big block truck. We're coming on to the back here. because I picked up a couple bugs. We haven't had too many of them either here lately. But I got a 69 convertible sitting right here that I test drove the other day. That's pretty fun, you know. Don't get to drive too many of these. We usually deal in all Chevy, Ford, Mopar stuff. But we picked these two up this week, and I got to test drive this one today. This one's more customized. I know that one drove good. This one's a 1970 model. Pretty sweet ride. What we're gonna do is go in the showroom. I may even tell Pops, take a little break, see if I can get him to go price everything, and we'll pop the hoods. May have to wait a second just to get these prices, but we got the first part of the video. Let's go in the showroom, see what else we got. You can't forget about Pops' Hot Wheels room. If you come up to Maple Motors, you can come in here and check out a Hot Wheels collection like you've never seen. This is only a small portion of what he's got, but you can check it out. Jim Fights Hot Wheels channel here on YouTube, and go subscribe. We'll be adding some more videos on those rainy days when I just can't test drive those cars out front. My buddy came in here. It's a funny story. He came in and he was looking for regular Civics, El Caminos, Range Rovers, and he ended up finding a few of them. Go join his channel. It's a Fusion Kid. But he picked these up, and then he rides his motorcycle, finds people at red lights, and gives them an exact replica of their car in a Hot Wheels form. Pretty fun. All right, let's get back to the big boy. We're gonna walk around the showroom real quick. This was a 66 model Chevelle that we had. We had it and sold it. Very, very fast car. Probably the fastest car on the lot at the moment. Of course, that's personal ride. He's not gonna sell that one, but and show it off. I mean, they're keeping a bunch of personal rides here in the showroom for what reason, I don't know. Need to take them home. Pops's, Jason's, my dad's. Cool cars. Take them home. We can fill the showroom up with some nice cars too that are for sale. But this is a 68 model Camaro. Since we're in here, I'll show it off. He's had this for a while. Just needs a paint job, really. He keeps adding all kinds of nice seats and lightning rods. Show you something that is for sale. And there's no price on the windshield right now, but they will be on the website. I have to push them into doing it. Really nice fastback Mustang. It's a 68 model. And just as a reference here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 302. With a 5-speed transmission. Of course, this Pops' vet over here. He don't care to sell it. He's just leaving it in here, and he needs to go out and drive it. It's on 63. Some of the Cobra here. If he leaves it in here much longer, I might try to pick it up off of him. Come on, Jay, you don't drive that. Let me drive it. We sold the Chevelle sitting here. Waiting on pickup. Big block. 70. Okay. And then we got this old pickup truck here. It's sold as well. I love that old truck. That one didn't last too long. Okay, we'll get on back out here to the lot. Okay, coming back across the front row here. I did get Pops out here to throw some prices on these cars. I told you I'd pop the hoods. Let's check them out. Starting with a 68 blue Impala. This one's got a 327 under the hood. Sorry if I don't get all of them to the T, but from the most part, what I remember on the engines, this one's definitely a 327. I decode all of them before I do the test drive videos. And of course, if you've watched, that's a lot of test drive videos. Everybody's out playing today. I know it's the 5th. Maybe we should have took off. This one was a believed to be 350. That's what it was coming back at. Come on down with this big old hood. The springs are a little stiff, so you want to shake it back and forth. That keeps you from bending the hood. See, this one's nice and flat, still looks good. If you just yank down on it a lot of times, it'll bend those hoods. What was this, a 383? And a 69 Roadrunner. Air grabber. That's what I'm talking about. I like the design on top of this motor too. Some people thought on this one that the hood would fly up, but it actually locks. Oh, no, they said that on the Falcon too, because it looked like I was driving around with no hood pins, but I had them. This 66 Chevelle here, got the small block 350. $29.9. Very easy to come down. I'm just pushing with one finger there. Oh, Camaro here. 68 convertible with a 327. Do keep in mind, every video I tell you what motor's in them. This one, I'm being honest with you, I don't remember exactly what it was. I do remember that it don't have the springs. And I believe this was a 350. I'll have to go back and watch my own video or go look at my book on the desk from where I decoded it. Needs the springs in both sides of the hood so that it'll come up easy. I was just pulling the one arm bandit there, so. 32.9 on the 55. Yeah, customer rolling up in here. This one's inline 6. I'll probably have to go get the keys. We're gonna hit this next row. Let's open them up. Okay, I got her all open for you. I'm pretty sure I know this whole line up here on motors. We'll start up here in the front. Right here, I got a 1971 Camaro with an inline 6, a cold AC, and a lot of new parts. It's a beautiful car inside now. Down with the hood, we got it for $23.9. Go put the cone back. May or may not just had a new ride come in, you know. Can't talk about it. Maybe next week. This one's a 1973 Corvette convertible. It's $23.9 with the 350. Look down here in the back. You probably can't see it through my camera. 0010. Of course, on these, you just pull this back, cram you up under there for a second. Can't one-hand banded that. Right next to it, A 66 model Corvette with side pipes and a 283. This one's a whole lot easier to shut. You just pick her up and come down with it. You gotta push in on the hinge in here to make it shut properly. On these old Vets, I'll probably need to do that on the yellow one too, but just take her and make sure it's all the way in. Moving on to the Mustangs. This is a 66 with a 289 in this one. That's what it was. A lot of times you can feel on this bottom pulley here, it's got 3 bolts in it. Majority of the time, the 3 bolts in it. 289, that's what this motor's gonna be. We got it for $39,900. Told you we'd have the prices on these. Right next to that, the old supercharged Mustang 302. This is about a 90 model motor with a 5-speed transmission. You can see we had new lines put on. Those were the old lines that were sucking air. Had that fixed. Coming down with the hood. That's a 66 model. Right next to that, it's got a 289. It's a 66 model convertible for $24,900. And right next to that with the 302 is a 66 model Mustang. 19,900. There's Pops there, my grandfather. He started this place back in 1983. And he stuck to classic American muscle cars the whole time. Every once in a while we'll get some newer model rides. And most of the time when you see those, it's probably our personals. Okay, make things a little bit easier here. We'll go on over to the Bugs. That's a 70 model. I haven't driven this one. I believe they both got the 4 cylinders though. I bet you they're air cooled. Yep. This one's definitely got a lot of custom stuff. I'll be learning about it today. Wonder if he priced it yet. Not yet. It will be on the website, I promise. Right next to that, the 69 convertible with the 4-cylinder. I bet you this one's air cooled too. Pretty cool. We don't get too many of those. I'm glad we got them in this time, that's for sure. If the truck's unlocked, I'll have to go get the keys on this one. I do believe this was a 454. Had some upgraded valve covers on it too, so we're gonna get the keys to it, pop the hood, check it out. This one here I should be able to do with my hands, my left hand. Pop her on up. I have not decoded it, but I can show you it. This one has not went through the test drive yet.
Instead of sending pictures, you just bring them.
So we'll be doing this today. This one's $29,900. Right next to this. Popper hood. Very nice Camaro here. 86 model. With the 5.0. And he hasn't put the price on it yet. He's working his way around the lot. But I promise you, if you go to the website, it'll be on there. As long as it's not sold. If it's sold, it'll be gone. All right. Of course, pretty much everything over here is either on hold or sold. Other than the Mustang sitting here. And that's a 73 Mustang convertible. I'm gonna grab the keys to this one and the 79 truck over there, and we'll get the hoods up. All right, I got them open. This one's got a 351 under the hood. Release latch, literally in front of my face. This one's 17.9. And I do have both videos out, ready for you to watch. I got the truck open over here too. And we're walking back to it. 79 model. Beautiful truck here. 19.9. The big block looks great up under the hood. We also had this Impala back here that was on hold, so I didn't really mention it. But we had it 25 now. I think we put this one on last week. It was a 67 model. All right. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe, share this video, and hit like. I'll keep them coming every week for you. And remember, we have test drive videos of each and every car, point out all the flaws, chips, scratches, plenty of startups in each video, undercarriage shots, my website, finance and shipping, detailed photos. I'm not the guy that does the photos, I do the videos, so we got two people reviewing the car in two different ways. That way we don't miss anything. We want you to be happy and know everything about these rides before you get them. I know a lot of people call and say, oh, I got cash. You know, we are firm on our prices. If I keep a car 60 days, you'll automatically see the price drop. So if you're watching the website, you'll know what I mean. Every once in a while, we'll keep a car for a while, and we do have to drop the price. That's normal for a car lot, though. Most of the time, we pick up about 10 cars a week. We sell 50 to 60 a month. With that being said, people come in on Thursdays and Fridays, see new inventory, and buy it before we have a chance to list it. It happens all the time. He's like, oh, 1008, the math don't add up. Well, that's how it adds up. People are buying them before I can list them. Only reason I mention that is because I get a lot of calls People upset, missing cars, and why can't I get a hold of them? Well, they're just coming in. They're coming in, checking out what we got before we do the update on Monday. Perfectly fine with us. You also asked why I don't show the back lot a lot. Well, it's for that reason, so that we'll actually have inventory the next Monday. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I did, like I said, share with your friends. I'm gonna go inside for a little bit. It's like 100 degrees out here. I look like I jumped in a pool. Let's go cool off. Happy 4th, guys. See you later.